Thank you all for being here today for my job interview to be a wildlife biologist at Smoky Mountain National Park. I feel that I'm very qualified for this job, and I'm here to tell you why. I have always known that no matter what I did with my life, I wanted to work with animals. And I have prepared myself for this job, and I think 3 things show off my ability for this job. That's my experience, my education, and my drive and passion. So firstly, my experience. Throughout my life, because I have always been so passionate about animals and the environment, I have been actively interning and volunteering since the age of 14 all the way up to now. I have been able to travel and work with amazing places all over the world, such as Italy, Greece, and a multitude of different animals. But the experience that I think has best prepared me for this job is my experience here at the Smoky Mountain National Park at the Leaders in Conservation internship. At this internship, I was really able to get to know the park very well and to see what this job would offer and to really get very familiar with the procedures that I would be doing at this job. So nextly, my education has prepared me for this job. I received a bachelor's degree in environmental science from NC State, and then I went and traveled and got to know everything I could about the environment and animals across the world, interning and volunteering all over. And then I returned back to NC State to continue my education with this specific job in mind. There I received my master's degree in wildlife biology, and while I was being educated, I was still very active and volunteering, and I was the founder and president of the Wildlife Conservation Society at NC State. I worked hard on my education for many years so that I would be well qualified and well informed for this job. So my next point for why I feel that I am qualified is my drive. I have always been so passionate and cared so much about animals and wildlife that I have pushed myself for experience and education all of my life. I believe that the next best step for me and my passion and drive is to have an outlet for it here at this job. My passion and my drive will prepare me to go above and beyond what is expected at this job and to put all of my heart and soul into caring for the environment and the wildlife here. In conclusion, I am very well prepared for this job because of my experience working with animals at the national park and around the world. My education has led me to be informed about everything I will need to know to work here, and my drive has and will lead me to be very successful at this job. Thank you all for being here today and for considering me for this job.